Alrighty, so it's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I wanted to give you guys a little update on all the progress we've made. I was able to film most of it, so I'll probably have that as kind of a B-roll with some sped up footage, maybe a little background music if I can figure that out. But here we go so far. The dumpster arrived basically yesterday morning, and it is basically full already. Everything from the garage is in there. We got the appliances here. Some of the old cabinets are gonna go up down in the basement. So we have pulled up all the linoleum, the wood that was under the linoleum, and the thousands of staples. And then we went ahead and chipped up the old, I'm not sure what type of tile it was. It may have been some old linoleum. We had to chip that up. You know what, I'll run downstairs quick. I had a masonry, a couple quotes come by, so we're gonna get that worked out next week. The box, we went ahead, I cleaned it up a little bit, got rid of, there was a lot of junk up here in the ceiling. There's even some more that's gonna come down. Appliances are gone. Cabinets are gone. Wash sink is gone. Anything that wasn't needed up here is gone. There was an exhaust for the range going out that way is gone. Here's the old cables for the oven and the range top. We got all our lights down, and we have all our outlets have been changed, and we are going to run a new lighting circuit in a couple days here. That'll take care of most of the basement, except some of the plumbing. In here, follow through, same floor. So here there was paneling on the wall. When I pulled the drywall, it wasn't looking that good. I went ahead and took the drywall 4 feet up all the way around. So that should be pretty straightforward. There's where the medicine cabinet was, light fixture. So we have the we don't really have much of an option because of the way the toilet is. So we'll probably just go with the same basic setup. This is gonna make things a lot easier for the plumbing, having it all open like this. Over on this side, cabinets are gone. Countertop and base cabinets are gone. Sink as well. Went ahead, disconnected the plumbing, shut the main water off for the house, turned the water heater off, shut the gas off to that also. Here you can see we have a lot of holes. Probably gonna go ahead and replace this drywall. It only kind of makes sense. It's full of holes. I guess we wouldn't have to go all the way. We could go like this, down, put a big patch in. Might just be the easiest way. So we're gonna have new plumbing. They had a weird sink set up with 2 different heights, and then the garbage disposal. So the way we're gonna do it, we'll just have one drain going, probably take the lower one. It looks like it's a little bit on a better pitch. So we'll probably eliminate that and just come out with PVC straight from the stack. Over here, the oven and microwave was here into a built-in cabinet. Went ahead and took that. So most of these outlets might go. Also, the soffit's gonna be removed. That'll be in the next video probably. The refrigerator, went ahead and just wheeled that out. Here was the range top with the bottom draw vent. You can see the hole. Went ahead and pulled that out. Stripped off so far 1, 2 in the bathroom, makes 3 door frames. All the trim on the ground and along the walls. Went ahead and stripped out this pantry too. It's pretty much good in there. Wash it down and be ready for a quick coat of paint, and we can worry about shelves later. If you guys remember, there was a cabinet and another cabinet on, there was like a base cabinet of drawers and then a top mount cabinet here. So we got rid of that. You'll see every cabinet had under cabinet lighting. So most of these are just gonna be eliminated at the plug right there when we change that device and ground that box, or ground that device. So here was today's main project. Aside from removing the cabinets, spent a lot of time today pulling up the old floor, and the thousands, I kid you not, a couple thousand staples probably were removed from here today. And then we had to go back over it with the floor scraper, which you guys are going to see all that in the time warp footage, and scrape out all of the remaining linoleum. It was pretty much covering this whole area. If you caught a good groove of it, it came up pretty good, which you guys will see. So it's pretty much where we're at. You know, we're working our way. We're going to do all the demolition first, and the way I've been doing it, I've pretty much been rough clearing a room and then come back to it the next morning or later that day and kind of clean it up a little bit better. So pretty much done for today. What I'll do next is I will either continue working on this electrical, which kind of seems counterintuitive because I am going to have an electrician come in and change out all the devices, so he could probably clear up a lot of that under cabinet wires and rerun anything. I could you know, start getting rid of this plumbing, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the next room, whether it be this one right here or the living room. Living room actually won't be that bad. I could get it done in about an hour. Just strip all the moldings, and then I got to see how hard this is going to be to come off too. We're going to leave the blinds up probably for the time being, and then basically, you know, start taking down this drywall, because that's the plan, is to make an opening here. So enjoy the time warp footage, guys, and have a nice Thanksgiving, and catch me back in a couple days for another video. Alrighty, we'll see you. This is just a quick clip. Me and Dana just got done pulling all the staples off the kitchen floor, and when I tell you it's a lot of staples, I promise you it was a lot of work, about 3 hours. But we got it done. Now we're on to chipping up all this old linoleum or whatever the hell kind of tiles it was, and from there we'll take a look at our subfloor, see if we need to replace any. But our squirrel game is strong, but squirrels love this place. Alright.